Alrighty then, I want to show you a couple of the black powder pistols that I've made. I've always had a long time interest in the Lincoln assassination as well as the JFK assassination. A later video I'll show you my Carcano rifle. But anyway, I wanted to talk today about the Booth Derringer, a little pistol that was used by John Wilkes Booth to assassinate President Abraham Lincoln. This is a picture of the real deal right there, that the pistol that did the infamous deed at Ford's Theater. It's on display in the theater. And this is just about exactly the actual size of the pistol right there. I made basically primarily from scratch. I found a barrel somewhere. I found a small lock mechanism from another location. I fabricated the trigger guard. The actual trigger itself came from a toy gun. And anyway, I carved out some walnut and applied some metal decorative fittings on the pistol. And there it is. This is fairly close to the actual size and caliber of the pistol that John Wilkes Booth used. It's a little bit smaller. It's shorter by about 1/4 inch, and the actual bore and caliber are a bit smaller. This is all I could find at the time. John Wilkes Booth's Derringer had a 44 caliber bore, and it fired a 41 caliber ball. Well, this is a little bit smaller. It's about a 41 caliber bore, and it fires about a 38 caliber ball. But it's very close. Again, as I said, this is an actual size photograph of the real Derringer, and here's my little pistol, just a tad shorter. See if I can show the trigger guards. So it's very close in size. This is a tiny little pistol. Amazing how history was rerouted by the use of this little weapon. I had previously purchased a kit gun. This is a Philadelphia Derringer Kit. You can find these from several sources. And in my effort to make a gun that was similar to John Wilkes Booth's, I made this. But look at how huge that gun is. These are 45 caliber. They're real fun kit guns to make. I did a little bit of engraving on the stock there. But compare this to a pistol that's much closer to the real deal, and these things are just humongous. This looks like a pirate gun compared to this little thing. Anyway, there you go. I haven't done any engraving on it. I really don't have engraving skills, so for the time being I'm going to leave it as is. But there it is. Now, what I've also done is I've loaded a newspaper wad. I haven't put a bullet in the thing. Obviously, I'm in my garage. I don't want to fire a bullet and have it go bouncing around here. But I'm going to fire this thing, and we'll see how the thing works. I'm going to put a number 11 percussion cap in it. All right. And there you go. One last thing is I'm going to put some ear protection. So stand by a second. Alrighty, I've got my ear protection on. See if I can get that to fit right. All right, I can barely hear myself. I've put about 8 or 10 grains of black powder in this thing. We're going to fire it at this little white piece of paper and see what happens. The number 11 percussion cap in it. And here we go. Sic semper tyrannis. Well, there you have it. There's the hole that it created. Actually, just kind of a dent. But that's a paper wad there. That's the Booth Derringer. Hope you found that edifying and entertaining. Have a nice day.